Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Octopath Traveler 2. Last time we left off, we were hanging out here in Cropdale, and we finished off Agnia's first chapter, and she's now hanging out in the party with us. And we have to check out everything in town, and scrutinize everybody, so let's go ahead and work on that. This area is known for producing crop textiles, which have a very unique pattern. Alas, the tradition died out long ago, and none remain who know how to weave them. The very memory fades, the number of people who know what they are dwindles by the day. But one of their patterns remains, I may be able to revive their beautiful craft. Yeah, I mean, I would love that. Preserving culture is very important. Practitioner and scholar of the art of weaving who travels far and wide to learn about different techniques and traditions. Old-fashioned artisans do not reveal their secrets easily, so her research feels like pulling teeth at times. That's fine, I can steal it. Or convince someone with you. Grape experts? Tricks the growing grapes. An old man who has grown grapes in his yard for decades. His grapes are famed for their juicy, delicious perfection, and he will happily teach the secrets of grape farming to anyone who asks. Nothing I love more than growing grape, but it's already been 50 years since I began. Do you know there's a trick to making grapes extra sweet and juicy? Okay. It said you would... I wonder if I could have also gotten that information by just talking to you. I do wonder. Since it seems to hint at that. Might be in a little village out in the sticks, but we got the best darn peaches and raspberries around. Uh-huh. What? An honest, unpretentious woman raised in the village. She fell in love once, but was deeply hurt to learn that the man involved considered her nothing more than a fling. In time, this experience will fuel her to the rise to the heights of power, but that's another story. What? What do you mean that's another story? That sounds important. When I was young, Mama would wear crop pattern clothing for her dances. Where those clothes went, well, it's been so long I can't remember. You can try asking my son, but he's all the way out on the forest path. Okay, that's good to know. You little, I got nothing to say to the likes of you. Oh, damn it. Whoa. 4% fail. Elderly villager, though listless and out of sorts after a recent leg injury, she used to be one of the village's finest dancers. Her mother, who died some time ago, was a skilled weaver who made a unique textile called crop. Well, we can go check out the sun to get that. Back's aching, but I won't let that stop me. What? This woman can often be found doing laundry in the river. She can be rather sharp-tongued, but she is also the hardest worker in the village. Garud the tailor was her playmate as a child, and since the death of his wife, she has tried to look after him and his daughters as best she can. Oh, well, that's good to know. Garud's getting some help. Hello, Garud. Can I help you? Wouldn't it be awful if I just sicked a monster on your father? Wouldn't that just be awful? Oh, no. Agnia's father, and a tailor by trade, his meticulous work has been praised by connoisseurs since he was a young man. It even earned him a secret reputation on the eastern continent, one that drew Kwani to the village to order a custom-made dress 20 years ago. And that's how you met. Alrighty. Cool, cool. Luckily there's not a lot of people in this town, so we'll be getting through this relatively quickly. Examine. Critical Nut M. Okay. Greatly increases crit rate. Who do I want that on? Mere Job Dancer, yeah. Yeah. Maybe Throne? I do like Agnia, but Throne. I wanted to see, like, your stats there, but... Okay, you have 127 critical, you have 106. Oh my god, Ochet has 163. Maybe that's because of the axe I have on you, though? Okay, well, let's give it to Throne, then. Here you go. Crit raised to 141. That's quite nice. Cool. Looking for someone, you won't find him here. What? Village hog farmer. Close-lipped by nature, he has lived quietly and alone since the death of his wife some years ago. Little contact with the other villagers. Lately, his self-imposed isolation seems to be deepening, which concerns those around him. Well, I also need to get by you, right? Monster? I could sick a monster on you. You're level 3? Fail and your reputation in town will suffer. I mean, I can probably just ambush you instead, right? To get to your pigs. Never get tired of listening to this river murmur. Oh, no, not provoke. Scrutinize.
Well.
Quiet old man, withdrawn from worldly life. In his youth, he was a brilliant but volatile musician, known for losing his temper and screaming on stage when bandmates played poorly. But since his retirement, he has enjoyed a milder lifestyle with nothing to do but savor the years. I had a hoodie on, I gotta take this thing off. This little jacket here. Now I'm stuck. There we go. Hidden item, yay. That's much better. The way to use everything in this world, mark my words. Even the smelliest fruits and wildest grasses can be put to work, you just gotta process them right. I'm sure that is the case. What? A woman whose parents taught her a lot of things about plants and animals. She can make almost anything she needs from the bounty of the forest. Food, of course, but also medicine, clothing, and tools. Well, iris uses. That's probably for a quest, right? Alright, we've done that. Okay, so now all that's left is the shop over here. Oh, and the kids. Rare stone. Ooh, that sounds nice. Alright, kid. Saw it in the water. It was the river spirit. I just know it.
What?
Boy whose big imagination and craving for adventure turns the smallest everyday events into epic tales of which he is the hero. He is no liar, however. When he tells these stories, he is quite serious. Lately, he's been disgruntled by the cold treatment he receives from a girl he used to play with. What did I see? It looked like a branch floating downstream, that's all.
Well.
Village girl has been friends with an adventure-loving boy. She used to love playing along with his fantasies, but lately she just finds them immature. Much as she might wish it were not so, she feels, the way she feels. Yeah, she's getting tired of your, like, little games. A tree nut, and what do we got over here? Just stomp through these flowers. A festival garland. Would that be good for you? Festival garland? It is actually better than your leather helm. Take it. That sounds nice. Awesome. Wait, what is this quest in here? It mentions a quest, like right here. But it's kind of grayed out, like... What in the world? Is it only at night, maybe? Oh, it's at night. Okay, okay. Well, we'll come back and do all the night stuff in a minute. First, let's go check out the item shop. What tasty looking peaches! Think I'll try making jam with this batch, boil it down, and make it sweet.
What?
Agnia's younger sister. Her rough and ready personality makes meticulous work like cooking, cleaning, and laundering clothes a bother. So she leaves it to her sister. Sewing is an exception, however, and she demonstrates an otherworldly concentration when helping her father with his tailoring work. Wow, you're only 14? Jeez. That's actually kind of wild. Because you were like, it seemed like you were kind of ordering Agnia along, so I was kind of under the impression Agnia was the younger sister. Ma's legs aren't what they used to be, so I come out and clean the place for her. Last time or two I was here, I gathered up a heap of old junk and got it out of her way. It was no small feat. Okay.
What's the...
Son of the old woman with an injured leg. He normally works in the forest to ensure that nothing trips his mother. He tidied up the house and put all the unnecessary items in bric-a-brac in a watermill building deep in the forest. Okay, so it's that over there. Yeah. What can I steal from you as well? Small axe and fruiting plum. Okay. So yeah, the thing we need is over here in the watermill. So this is where we get the crop weaving thing, I suppose. Crop tapestry pattern. There we go. We've got it. Huh. I can probably just kill you super easily, huh, friend? There we go. Awoo. Awoo. Awoo indeed. I can't believe you awoo. Not what I expected from you. It's interesting to actually see, like, a dog girl, because, like, cat people are so popular in games and, like, anime things and stuff like that, that it's actually kind of refreshing to see a dog person. Alright, so let's go over here and say hey to you. There's them for producing crop textiles, blah blah blah. Here you go. I will complete your quest. You actually managed to find a crop tapestry pattern. And one in such fine shape, no less. Why, it's a miracle it exists. I should be able to recreate a genuine crop tapestry with it. Hey, there's no question it's as good as done. Well, I'm glad I could help. I got an invigorating nut, an inspiriting plum, and 3,000 dollar dues. Well, let's increase his maximum SP. Honestly, Oswald, you're my main character. I can't take you out of the party, so elemental attack and SP is probably mostly going to be going on you. I will of course give some other characters some elemental attack, but mostly it's going to be going on Oswald. By the way, is there anyone down at the is there anyone down here at the festival area? There's also that forest to the right that we've never been to. So yeah, there are people at the festival grounds. No one I can actually interact with though, unfortunately. Okay, well now it's time to do my nighttime stuff, which I guess we'll go see if we can ambush that one dork over here really quickly. And then the rest of it, you know, I'll do my stealing and all of that jazz. So, can I ambush you? I can. Ambush.
Good night.
There we go. That's way easier than provoking them. I'm not gonna sick monster on you. There's absolutely no reason to go in here. Or there is? Interesting, you have a beastling in your house? Oh, you found me. Please keep that secret from the others. Interesting.
What's the...
A beastling who was grievously wounded while traveling the western continent solo and incognito. The owner of this house happened to find her and saved her life. Several months later, her wounds have healed, but for some reason she cannot muster the will to set out again. Interesting. What do you have to steal? Iron axe, ooh, refreshing jam. Give me. Cure a single ally of all status ailments. And... Iron axe. I'll get it just to sell. I mean, I came in here. I'm taking all your shit. I'm sorry. Alright, cool. Awesome. Well, there we go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and steal everything that I want to steal and mug anybody I want to mug and all that jazz. God, Agnia's so busted. I can just get so many things for free. Look at everything that I got. Like, wow. I got the healing grape, and actually I stole these when I really shouldn't have. I should have just got it for free with Agnia. But I got Wind Soulstone, Pomegranate Leaf, Bottle of Poison Dust, Shadow Soulstone, Lily of the Light, Fumbling Flower, Stimulating Earring, Healing Grape, Raspberries. Like, you can just get so much free shit just walking around with Agnia. Don't you dare tell me I've had too much. Nothing more than the cold. Than a scold. Alright, so, hello. Where everyone has something to say to me, it never stops. Would you chill? We're in for it now. Whoops. Every night he's in here, carrying on the loudest voice you ever heard and giving folks headaches. Okay, so you're talking about that one. Sorry, my controller did that double A button press. It's mad as a hornet if you tell him to mind his manners, though. What are we to do? The Sauced Nobleman. Well, first I'm gonna take your silk handkerchief. Ooh, I would like to beat you up and grab that antique coin, because it fetches a fair price if sold. Give me that. What, you dare to think to rob me? Yeah, I am robbing you. Super hard, actually. Fireball? It's an aristocrat. I can mug you. It's fine. Drunken blade. Okay, that was pretty crazy. How do you feel about being ice? There you go.
Study harder.
Beautiful, Oswald. And now I get an antique coin, which I can sell for some cash. And now I will knock you out.
Good night.
There we go. Problem solved. It's quiet now. Thanks for shutting them up. You had a few too many tonight, even by his standards. I'll try and talk some sense into him when he comes to. Thank you. God, it's my head. Must have overdone it again. Apologies for all the trouble I've caused. Don't worry, I took my tax off of your body. You know what's wrong? How about you cut back? You're gonna drink yourself to death this way. Again, my apologies. I have such fun chasing my troubles away, you see. Nobles have those too, do they? Why wouldn't we? See, I'm married into a noble family of some renown. I'm to do exactly as my wife and her mother say, no questions asked. My own daughters regard me with a steely gaze, and how could they not, seeing how I'm made to behave? It's all too much. Well, now, nobles, they really are just like the rest of us. Except they have money and, you know, don't have to worry about not being able to eat and stuff. Rather you are, at least. You're free to pour your heart out in this tavern. Still accept me as one of your own after all the trouble I've caused? Of course! Just know that I'm only serving you peach juice for the time being. Oh, thank you truly. So long as you'll hear my tale, that's more than enough. There you go. At least you have a place to hang out. A prosperity charm is what I got. What in the world does that do? Increased XP gain? Receive additional leaves at the end of battle. Well, that's interesting. I think I'm quite happy with a bunch of my other stuff, honestly, but... Extra speed and... That's X... put the prosperity charm on. We don't really need those extra stats, do we? Alright, so now I guess we could move on to the new characters area. There was another forest down here, though. I wonder if this is where the guild for you would be hiding? Over here, maybe? Because you wouldn't let me go here before. Because it seems like the guilds are danger level 16 animal trail. I can probably handle this. I'm close to level 16. Let's do it. Let's see, because it would be cool to run into the guild, like the Dancers Guild. That'd be really, really neat. So, we'll explore just a wee bit. Herb of Serenity. Thank you. We can go ahead and sprint.
Time to clean up the filth.
Okay, what do we got? Just some pretty simple to kill dorks. Let's axe the fox. Nope. Okay, well these are definitely weak to sword. Porcupines. As soon as it gets to Agnia's turn, we're gonna be good. Peacock strut on Oswald. There we go. Dancing session. Try dancing with an allured companion. Use a dance skill like Lion Dance to begin a session with an allured companion and trigger a variety of effects. So now we have higher evasion as well. Ooh, you're about to die. Oswald, go ahead and lightning all these idiots.
Very effective.
They were weak to it.
What to do?
It unfortunately was not enough to kill them, though. Almost. What else could you be weak to? Can I try... Use your latent power, actually. Unleash a powerful physical attack on all foes. Oh my god. The damage. Jesus. Okay, well that was quite strong. Okay, cool. So what's over here? I see a save point. Oh, look at the deer. Hello. Hey, little friends. How are you? Okay, cool. So what's over here? It's a cave. Okay, so no thing. Okay, this is for a quest later, for sure. Okay, so where do we want to go? Our next area we want to go to is over here. Or I could just go to Or's Rush. And we could follow up on Partitio's chapter. Oh, okay, it won't actually let me go there because I haven't actually been. Alright, let's go to Cropsdale then, just so we can fast travel out of the forest. And let's make our way over there. Sounds good to me. I still need to get that treasure. I didn't really explore it all before, let's see. Cropdale, Wildlands, Southern Cropdale Trail. Yeah, there's gotta be the place out here somewhere, right? That was the wrong slot. Yeah, I don't know where it would be exactly. Gotta be somewhere around here. Alright, so let's run over this way, because I need to take my boat and get up to that treasure chest over there.
Out of my way.
Crazy fish. Sure. Dead. And dead? Not quite. Now dead.
Thank you.
There we go. Another level up for Agnia. Good. Yeah, luckily the fights go by so quickly right now that it's just not a problem. I really need something that makes it so Oswald always goes first. If I have that, things will just die immediately. You can take that round shield. But I need that first. Alright. Is there anything else further down this way? I can continue going this way. We should check it out at least. Hello. Anything of import? I can go under another bridge. I see a cave over there. Ah, okay, it is for a treasure. A wind amulet. Okay, wind resistance, that's pretty good. If we have any difficulty with a boss or something, I can utilize that.
Hunt or be hunted.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Damn it, Oswald. I wish you were just a little bit faster, friend. Make my life so much easier.
What to do?
If you were only a wee bit faster. But whatever. You should just pop.
Now then.
And you should use Sweeping Gale.
Wind blows.
There we go.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Alright, so we gotta head back up here. And yeah, I'm keeping an eye out on the map, because the guilds do have a logo. It's like a little shield. So if I see that when I appear on a map, then that'll let me know, hey, there's a guild nearby. Blessing of Darkness, thank you. Yeah, traveling at night's a good idea, as we've been over before.
Study harder.
So I should be doing that as much as possible. Good old AoE magic, the easiest way to take care of random encounters in tons of JRPGs. The one I think of the most is, Grandia. My god, you can just... Magic is effectively your way to just take care of everything. I also think of, what is it?
Cleaning time.
What is it called? Oh my god, Skies of Arcadia. There we go, jeez. Skies of Arcadia, you eventually hit a point where you can get this item that makes it so you can, ooh. Oh, I wish I had enough for my thing. Oh well. Eventually in Skies of Arcadia you get this item that makes it so you start off with like a ton of SP, or TP or whatever, which you build up normally over the course of a fight. And you can just start the fight off with this incredibly powerful AoE attack. And that's like the main way to just win fights instantly, pretty much. It's quite funny. Oswald should level up from this fight, and then he'll get his MP back. I used too much MP before, so...
Now let's
Or
have
SP,
some
sorry.
food.
So you couldn't use your staff attack to get your SP back. Alrighty. Healing Grape Sim. It's good to me. Alright, so now let's go this way. I wish the map was a little bit more detailed sometimes with some of this stuff. Let's check this out just to make sure. Like, I would like to reveal as many of the screens as I can, just to make sure there's no guilds nearby. Bang bang. Bang bang.
Here we go.
Bang bang. And you can probably just kill it. Yeah.
Study harder.
There we go. I don't think anybody has enough for a skill. Nope. Alright, so what does this say? Orush Northern Wellgrove Trail. Let's reveal the map for that just to see what it's like. See if it has a guild or something that I could make my way to. Would be nice. I see that path up there. I surprised my foe. Owls! I love owls. As people know, at this point, I'm sure.
Nice work,
Well, these are new enemies to fight, at least. I should try capturing a few more of them, though. That didn't work on you. You're weak to dark, specifically. Deal lightning damage.
Finished. I've gained valuable insight.
Good stuff. And Northern Wellgrove Trail, so... There's... that. I don't think that's the thing I'm looking for. As far as I recall, it's like a shield logo. I can check on the map here. So we might just be going to Partitio. Yeah, this is like a dungeon. No, Altar of the Flamebringer. No, that's totally what it is. Never mind. Oh, wait. Altar of the Flamebringer. And then, yeah, the little shield icon there. Yeah, that's the guild. And then the Altar of the Flamebringer is the thing I went to with what's-his-face. So, what does that have? That's definitely one of those things, I think. This area is level 18, though. Well, we'll come back here. Like I said, before I do some proper full-blown exploring, I do want to just grab all the characters. So let's just see if we can get to Partitio really quickly.
It's my turn now.
Is it?
A graceful dance.
Just defend all of you. As soon as it gets to Oswald's turn, we just win anyway, so... Beautiful. You were a good character to start with, Oswald. I'm glad I went with you. Because, God, you make my life so much easier. Oh yeah, there's a little way through the forest up here, right? Yeah. Which leads to a treasure. Festival garland, another one for somebody. Who else wants it? You have a fur cap. Festival garland's probably better than that. Not quite. Maybe your feathered hat? No? Yeah, you lose speed. You can keep that. Okay, who can learn a skill? That would be you. Move a single ally's action up one spot. Dagger attack on all foes. Curious effect to occur one time. I remember that being so weird. I remember trying to use it in the previous game. Move a single ally's next action up one spot. I'll grab Dagger Dance for now. Ever evasive. Enables the equipping character to be able to easily evade attacks. So, there you are. That looks good to me. I can't wait to see Dancer Oswald. Just pissed off old scholar man.
Cleaning time.
Dancing. Thief skills. Yeah, you don't really have anything that's super useful for these. So just bop people. And you can actually hit them with a holy light, which should kill. Yeah.
I've seen worse methods.
Another level up for Agnia. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now let's head back over this way. And we want to go to Oars Rush. So we can refresh our save here and be on our merry way.
Hunt or be hunted.
Yeah.
Thinking time.
Well, this is easy kill here.
Burn bright, oh sacred flame.
Beautiful.
Harder.
You can just one-hit everything. That's gonna make it kind of hard to consistently get stuff with Ochette, because I just feel the need to constantly murder everything as soon as I see it. Basically, as soon as it pops up. Okay, we're at like a very deserty area now. Surprised my foe. Does that say wild mole? It sure does. A wild mole, you say?
Cleaning time.
Thief skills. Let's use surprise attack.
Heavy footed.
478. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then fireball might be enough to kill you.
Fire. You're finished.
Beautiful.
I've seen worse methods.
Oswald continues to be ridiculous. Alright, let's save. Yeah, this area is like western almost. Yeah, it is. I mean, look at the covered wagon. Interesting. Oars Rush, Leaflands, Ryu is down there. Wow, really? That's just where he's at. Where's Ken? Where's Ken hanging out? That's right, I had business here. No, we are not going to be doing that. It's a tale for another day. We're going to grab Partitio first. Hello, Partitio. Music here is great.
Oh, howdy there, friend. What can I help you with?
Okay, cool. Is our entire good lads party gonna have a southern accent?
Oh, now, you got a special look about you. There's a fire burning in those bright eyes of yours. Ambition and conviction in equal measure.
Yeah, I just want to murder somebody.
Lady luck must be shining down on me, 'cause it ain't every day you meet someone like you. The folks around these parts call me Partitio. I'm a merchant, and I'm getting ready to hit that dusty trail.
Hit the old dusty trail.
You see, I've got big plans and big ideas. Too big to handle alone. I was hoping I'd find a dependable sort like you to accompany me on my travels.
Accept Partitio's invitation? Sure.
You really mean it? Thanks, partner.
Thanks, partner.
Partitio at your service. I'm the man who's gonna save the world from the devil they call poverty.
I sure hope so. That would be nice. Here at the beginning of Partitio's tale? Sure. Let's go ahead and start this. 16 years ago.
What do you think, Partitio? What do we do with this land?
What do you mean, what? There ain't scratch here.
Man, Red Dead Redemption 3's looking crazy.
That's exactly why I'm asking, little chickadee. It's a blank slate. It can be whatever we make it. Long as we got the skill and gumption anyhow.
Interesting. I did not expect a Wild West chapter, like straight up. This is totally just Wild West.
Wow, Pops. You sure got away with words.
I know, son. Swipe that line if you want.
I'm guessing based off of how young you sound, Partitio's like 22 if this was 16 years ago, maybe like 24.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. Even ain't right.
Oh wow, you're joining up with the wrong group, friend.
A real merchant doesn't filch what they want, and they buy it.
That's my boy. Fine words. You do me proud.
Oh, I had an idea. If it was up to me, I'd split this whole plot with all our friends. And that way, we could all settle it together.
I like how you think, chickadee. That'd make everyone happier than hens in a coop.
Yeah, smart, huh?
Yeah. Split it all up for everyone. That's nice.
A fine idea. But we can't forget our business interests here.
Oh god, here comes the capitalist.
This land is an asset. We bought the deed to it fair and square from its former owner.
Yep.
If we want to divvy it up, Partitio, we can't just give it away for free.
Aw, come on now, Mr. Rock. No need to be stingy.
Damn right, Partitio.
We're here because we heard there was silver to be found in these hills.
Wow, okay, so it is straight up Wild West. We even have the gold rush, except it's a silver rush.
Rock and I pooled our money and bought the rights to these lands.
That we did.
Rock, are you my final boss for this chapter? Or the entire thing?
Rumor was you couldn't take a step without tripping over silver ore.
Ooh.
This is no time to be oohing and ahhing, chickadee. You want to be a merchant too, right?
Boy, howdy do I, Paul.
Then take these leaves and go buy us some silver.
Gosh, I don't know if I'm ready for that.
A merchant cultivates a discerning eye through knowledge and experience. That means hands-on training is more precious than gold.
That is true.
Yes, sir, Mr. Rock. I'll go buy some silver then. Lickety-split.
Wee doggy.
Good boy. Negotiate a good price and show us your business acumen.
This is interesting because you're like, oh man, I want to end poverty and also give things to people for free, but also Father just told me to negotiate a good business price. So, we're probably still going to try and get as much money out of people as we can, but we're also not going to rip them off, I guess? Come on, show your business acumen. Forward to seeing what you can do, little chickadee. Oh yeah, you're rogue. You have a much more serious voice. I love this place. Can't wait to see what this little town grows into. Oh no, I wonder who's got silver to sell. Time to show off my whatchamacallit, my business acumen. During the day, Partitio can purchase items from townspeople. Press X near a townsperson, and you must have sufficient funds. Alright. Greetings, I'm a merchant from the east. No way, that's too stiff. Cool, so I can get an herb of healing. So yeah, we can buy stuff for like crazy cheap, basically. Only believe what I can see. Healing grape and spiriting plum. Dig, 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 and dig some more. Stone, tree nut. As long as I got a job, got no complaints. Light coin pouch. Wait, I'm buying a coin pouch from you? Is $80 in there? That might be a ripoff. Nothing here, at least not yet. I think I'll enjoy working here. I guess we just mostly just ask people what they want. It doesn't seem like we can actually haggle or negotiate the price at all. We just walk up and say, hey, how much you want for that? And they give us a price. Get away from me, you brat. Dark stone of unknown composition. It says it's dubious, but... Hey, mister, that's some mighty fine metal. How about selling it to me? I can pay fair and square. Ah, he's off. I'll trade you. Just don't tell anyone about this, deal? Deal. Thank you kindly. Report back to Pops. Okay, well this is going about as well as you would expect. Let's see. How long have we been recording? I think we'll probably go ahead and end things off here. As soon as I get the opportunity to save, that is.
Hey there, Partitio. Managed to buy any silver?
Sure did. Here, this is it, right?
Give it here. Whoa, now. This is some fine quality ore. You didn't even use all the leaves I gave you, neither.
Your boy has a fine eye, Pep. He must have inherited his business acumen from you.
Thanks.
I bet we can earn a bundle off this. Good work, son.
Bundle of what? Yeah!
We sold off all but a roof over our head to start this business. It's a gamble, that's for sure.
But one well worth it, Pep. The global economy is beginning to adopt a standardized silver leaf to serve as the basis for commerce.
How long until you, like, rip me off and steal all of my money?
We're entering the age of silver. Mark my words.
We're well positioned to earn a fortune. Right. We rise and shine early tomorrow to get digging for silver.
Woo-hoo! I can't wait to get started, pups!
We're gonna strike it rich, chickadee.
There we go. We get like a little time lapse of them building a house. That's neat. Yeah. Wow, this is a pretty big house, actually. Jeez. Well, hopefully with the money Partitio gets, Partitio wants to help people. I don't understand just having like a ton of money, striking it rich, but not wanting to help people. That's like the most interesting thing that I would ever want to do with money. So, it's just wild to me when someone has like just a ton of cash that's just sitting there, or money, and it just sits there instead of using it to help people. There's no way. I'd be doing so many charity things and all of that. 8 years later. So it's good that Partitio wants to help people. Very down with that. There we go, we built up an entire town here, and that's how the place was made. Neato.
Hey-o! Step right up! Today's haul, freshly plucked from the soil, 100% pure high-quality ore.
Rumors about the quality of this town's silver drew me here to make a deal. But what real guarantee can a youngling like you offer me on its value?
Hey, looks can be deceiving, my fine friend. I've been doing this for 8 years now, and I know my stuff. Purity is the only means by which you can assess silver's ore quality. Take a look at the sheen on this rock. See the luster, that sparkle? Why, this is the finest you'll find in the land. It's even used in old King Dudley's crown.
Impressive.
Bidding starts at 10,000 leaves. Let me hear some numbers, folks.
400,000 leaves. 800,000.
Oh my god.
1,600,000.
Jesus.
1,800,000 leaves.
We've got 1.8. Any other bidders? Anyone? Sold for 1,800,000 leaves. Much appreciated, friend.
You weren't even doing the auctioneer thing. 1.8 million can I, or 1.8 million, 2.8 million, 2.8 million, 2.8 million to the person in the front. Come on, you gotta talk like that, Partitio.
Go on, take it. You won't regret this. I guarantee.
That is indeed high-quality silver.
I hear these merchants built this silver operation themselves. In just 8 years, they turned this town into one of the continent's most plentiful sources of silver.
That youngling's got potential. He possesses a discerning eye. But more than that, he's deft at reading people's hearts. He'll be a fine merchant one day.
It's interesting. I don't think there's guns in this game, but it's kind of wild to me to have a Wild West setting where guns aren't a thing, because in the previous game, the merchant class used spears, from what I recall. Spears and something else, I think. So it's going to be interesting to see what Partitio actually uses.
He's only 16, too. Soon he'll be a force to be reckoned with.
So it seems like he's 20 then. Because it said 12 years ago, then it said 8 years later, and now he's 16. So, if I did my math correctly, I might have flubbed.
On to our next nugget. Let's get the bidding started.
Can't believe that was that many leaves for one bag of ore, basically. Phew! It's all of today's goods sold and settled. Time to head on home and give Pops the good news. Earnings. I got it. I did it. So what's your weapon? It is spear. Spear and bow. See, that's hilarious to me. We have this aesthetic, this like clearly Wild West town, but there's no firearms. It just looks absolutely wild. It's a clash for sure. Clash of aesthetics. So, alrighty. Hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time for some more.